Welcome to G Fun Facts Online. Imagine the coldest, driest, most desolate place on Earth. You're probably thinking of Antarctica, a continent buried under kilometers of ice. But what if I told you that beneath that frozen wasteland lies a hidden world? A dynamic, flowing network of massive rivers and lakes, invisible to our eyes, yet shaping the future of our entire planet. Today, we're diving deep, literally, to explore the secret water world of Antarctica. For a long time, scientists thought the frozen continent was just that, frozen solid. But since the discovery of a massive lake in the 1960s, a whole new field of science has opened up, dedicated to this world hidden beneath the ice. So how can liquid water even exist under ice that's miles thick? It sounds impossible, right? Well, it comes down to two key things: pressure and heat. The sheer weight of all that ice creates immense pressure at the bottom. This pressure actually lowers the melting point of the ice. Add in a little bit of geothermal heat coming up from the Earth's core, and voila, you get meltwater. Sometimes, water from the surface even finds a shortcut, plunging down through giant cracks and vertical tunnels called moulins, feeding this hidden plumbing system. And we're not talking about a few puddles, we're talking about a water world on an epic scale. Scientists have discovered over 675 subglacial lakes in Antarctica alone, and they think there could be thousands more. The biggest one, Lake Vostok, is absolutely colossal. It's about 240 kilometers long and 50 kilometers wide, roughly the size of Lake Ontario, all hidden under 4 kilometers of solid ice. These aren't stagnant ponds, either. Many of them are active, meaning they fill up and then suddenly drain, sending massive pulses of water through interconnected river systems. So if it's all buried, how on earth do we know it's there? This is where the science gets really cool. It's like being a detective for a hidden planet. The primary tool is called radio echo sounding. Planes fly over the ice, sending radio waves down. When these waves hit the boundary between ice and liquid water, they bounce back in a very specific, flat, and strong way, basically screaming, "There's a lake here." Scientists also use satellites, like NASA's ICESat-2 mission, which are so precise they can measure the surface of the ice sheet rising and falling by just a few centimeters as these hidden lakes fill and drain. They also use seismic waves and gravity measurements to build a complete picture of this invisible landscape. Okay, a bunch of hidden lakes? Cool. But why is this so important? This has profound implications. First, ice sheet dynamics and sea level rise. This water at the base of the ice acts like a lubricant. When a huge lake drains, it can suddenly speed up the glacier above it, pushing more ice into the ocean faster. Understanding this plumbing is critical for accurately predicting our planet's future in a warming climate. Second, unique ecosystems. These lakes have been isolated from the rest of the world for potentially millions of years. They are dark, cold, high-pressure environments. Yet, when scientists managed to drill down into lakes like Lake Whillans and Lake Mercer, they found microbial life. This tells us about the absolute limits of life on Earth and gives astrobiologists clues for where to search for life on icy worlds in our solar system. And third, Earth's history. The sediments at the bottom of these lakes contain a valuable, undisturbed record of our planet's past climate and ice sheet behavior. It's like a time capsule waiting to be opened. The exploration of this subglacial world is one of the last great frontiers on our own planet. Every new discovery, like the monitoring of the largest lake drainage event ever recorded from Lake Cook, refines our models. But major challenges remain. Drilling through kilometers of ice without contaminating these pristine environments is incredibly difficult and expensive. As our world continues to change, the secrets flowing in these hidden rivers beneath the ice are more crucial than ever to uncover. They don't just tell us about a frozen continent, they tell us about the future of our global home. Thanks for tuning in to G Fun Facts Online.